Hi, and welcome back. So today we have this really cool prison issue television. Has a remote. It's completely clear, as you can see. Obviously, so you can't, I guess, hide things inside of it. This thing is totally cool. I'm going to demo this, show you how it works. It's branded by a company called Skyworth. So I'm going to turn the camera around and show you all about it, show you what we got, and show you how it works. This is really, really cool. Okay, so the first thing is you can see it's branded here. It says Skyworth. Do not touch, don't touch for the screen. It's completely clear. It's a 15-inch screen, I believe. It's just really, really cool. And then if you turn around to the back, you can completely see inside of it. I'm covering up the person that has their prison number etched in, which I don't think it's fair to show, but you can see all the guts. This is so cool, really cool for like gaming. And then on the bottom, you've got the regular plug-in, a DC 12-in, you've got a USB port, HDMI, VGA, PC audio, you have RCA jacks, you have an earphone out, and RF. This has all the connections. I mean, this thing is so cool. Every connection you've got. It comes with a full functioning remote. Skyworth HD TV. It's got all the buttons you need. It's got mute, it's got source, it's got everything. Really cool, right? It runs on batteries, 2 AAA, also completely clear, and it just looks so cool, right? I mean, this thing is really neat. And we're going to demo it and test it out because, as you can see, I've got it plugged in, so the light's on. So let me get the camera set up. Okay, so what we're going to use to test it is my Prison Issue game console, which I showed you in the last video, and if you haven't seen it, I'll put a link in the description. But this came with, I mentioned, this cable, which has the out to RCA jacks on here. Now, I was testing this, and for some reason, this is not outputting audio, but, you know, you'll see how it works. So you plug this in, and then on the back of the TV, you're going to plug in your RCA jacks here. Okay, and we're going to flip it back around so you can see. And we're going to turn it on with the remote. Now, I already have the input set to AV-in, but you can see it boots up to Skyworth. It works really cool. And when it comes up, oh wait, helps if you turn on the game. And there you go. You can game with this thing. It is so cool. And you can see how nice the like I'm going to show you. Let's just go into the racing. How nice the little game console works. But there you go. This TV is so cool. It's great for gaming. You could hook up your Nintendo 64 to it. And it's just really cool. It works well. The inputs work well. I love how this little handheld works, even though it's not outputting the sound. I wish it would. But, you know, that could be the cable is, you know, messed up. I could probably just get another cable. But I mean, like, I'm playing it with this, and the cable is long enough to do it. But I'm not sure why it's not outputting the sound, this thing here. Now, it could also be, I haven't tested the TV with anything else. I purchased this from someone, so it's possible that the speaker in it is broken. I haven't tried that yet. I would have to, you know, take a look at that and see, unless, I think there's a speaker, actually. There may not even be a speaker. Let's check that out. Let's turn this off. Let's turn the TV off. Is there even a speaker? Maybe that's my problem. Maybe this only works with audio out. Yeah, there is no speaker on this, I think. You have to do earphone out, it looks like. I don't see any built-in speaker on this TV, so there's our issue. That's why I'm not getting sound. Okay, it does have a volume, though. There's a volume on the top. So the top is volume up and down, channel up and down, menu, source, and power. But, I mean, I don't see a speaker here anywhere. I don't know if you guys see one. I don't see a speaker unless, you know, I don't see anything here that would be a speaker. No, there's no speaker on this. Oh, it says it's 13-inch LED TV. But I do not see a speaker. So I'm assuming you have to put earphones out, and you have to use it with earphones. That's what it looks like, because there is weird that it has volume control on top and no speaker, but there you have it. This does not have any speaker, because the speakers would be at the bottom here, and there are not any. Now I'm sure I could probably open it up and rig up some little speakers in here that would go to the earphone out jack so that you wouldn't have to have that, but let's see what I can do. So yeah, this TV does not have any speakers built in, which I find very weird because it has a volume control at the top. So interesting, but it does not have that. So there you have it. No built-in speakers. So there you go. This is my Prison Issue television with remote. I think it's so cool. It's 13-inch. It's really perfect for gaming. I do have to rig up a speaker, but that's easy enough. It does have a headphone out jack, which would then put the sound and put a little speaker, and I could even rig something up in here and probably put my own little internal. It has spots for speakers, but this is really, really cool. And I guess they purposely made it that way so that you're not, causing problems and disturbing anyone else, when you're in prison. But there you go, pretty cool. So yeah, thanks for watching. I think this is a really cool product. I like it. I'm glad I got it. It's pretty, like I said, it's pretty perfect for gaming as long as I can get some sound on there, which is easy enough. Put in some speakers. Totally, totally cool. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. If you haven't yet, click that subscribe button. Oh, and also check out, if you haven't yet, the video for my Prison Issue handheld game console, which I'll put a link in the description. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time.